Welcome, listeners. This week on Just Neapolitan, we talk about video games. We got the whole crew with Maggie, Eddie, and Floyd, and I'm your resident PC and cheese, Bryan.
I don't get
Woo.
Oh, I don't like Mac.
that. Oh, okay.
Get it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Took us a second.
I thought of
but we
that
got
one
there.
randomly, and I was like, no one's going to get it, and I'm not going to explain it. But then you made me explain it. So
You got me. Yeah, I definitely was. I was
I didn't
sideways.
get it. I was confused.
It's just, my brain is weird. And sometimes I think of things.
Brain do weird.
Yes, brain do weird things. All right. How's everyone been this week?
Been all right.
Good time.
Sleepy.
Maybe.
Eepy. Very sleepy eepy.
I'm in pain because life wanted to remind me, hey, you're turning 40. Time to hurt your back again.
Mm-hmm.
So
40.
yay! Well, and since we're recording on Monday, this will probably come out tomorrow, which is my birthday. Yeah, I doxed myself. Whatever. There's only like 10 of you who
Well,
listen.
and it's also happy birthday, Eddie.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, other guy who also tries to not let people know when it's his birthday.
it. Yeah, but at least you have better reason than I do. I just think it's funny.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's like a setup I personally do. Like, so if you do say something, you didn't even fucking know unless I said something. So the people that do, I treat them with a lot of kindness because you had to go out of your way to obtain that information.
See, my thing is I'm always kind of an asshole because I don't care about birthdays a lot. I don't remember anyone's. And I'm just like, look, this is just how it is. I'd prefer if you don't remember mine as well. Don't
Yeah,
do
so we
this.
don't have to be awkward because I'm
Yeah,
not
like-
going to remember yours. And you're
Yeah.
going to feel weird and I'll feel weird.
Well, I'm not going to feel weird. I'm going to be all like, you should have seen this coming. Like,
Yeah, now.
I
now
get it.
feel
It's a
like-
red flag of mine. Whatever. I'm over it.
Right, now I just feel like an asshole because I truly do it. Not for any other reason other than to go, if you remember, good. If you didn't, you better not say nothing. Don't do it.
You said,
I'm waiting for you to say something. You didn't fucking care. I want to beat it out of you. Don't tell people you don't give a fuck about happy birthday.
I mean, is
Well,
that your
not me,
birthday
not
present
me,
to
not me.
yourself?
Yes, to leave me the fuck alone. I don't bother you, so don't bother
So
me.
there you go. Yeah, no, perfectly acceptable. Society has decided we're allowed to do whatever we want on our birthdays. For certain people, and I've dated some of them, an entire month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just exhausting, which might also lead into why I hate birthdays. I'm having, you know what? Different podcast.
And
Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the
talk
birthday
about that.
20D and get off
And
this
how does
fucking
that make
topic.
you feel?
Let's not.
Roll for initiative.
I got an 8.
Ooh.
Oh, what character class are you?
Oh. In general, like me as a person?
Yes.
It's an open-ended question, so I guess interpret how you want.
Uh-oh.
I'm a level 12 chef with a level 4 management. And I have a audio proficiency that I've been putting skill points into lately.
Many skill points. +5.
Nice.
If we're talking like that, then I guess I would be like a level 1 therapist. So I guess I would be a healer.
But I think
in
you're
some
multi-class
aspects.
though too, because you've done like customer service. So like
Yeah.
that's why,
So
you know.
so I have skill points in art and extra skill points in latte art.
There you go.
But if
So
we're-
you're kind of like a bard more.
That's okay. So I was going to say, I feel like if we're talking like Baldur's Gate-esque, because I don't really play D&D, but I guess, it's based kind of in the same world-ish. I would be like a bard with, what is it in Baldur's Gate when you have like a, it's not your class. It's like, because I'm an artist
Subclass?
in
Like your
Baldur's Gate too.
proficiencies?
Maybe?
Like skill proficiencies? Or a subclass maybe?
Maybe subclass. I just remember, like, no matter what you choose, you can you can choose from this area, and I chose to be an artist or something, and it was like, you have
your
love for the
background.
arts. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
your background traits. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's me. And in Baldur's Gate, I play as a wood elf. And one time I told someone that, and they said, "Oh, of course you do. What the hell does that mean?" I said, "Was that supposed to be offensive?" And he was just laughing. And Floyd laughed.
Yes, it was. Well, okay,
Floyd.
well, I'll go next then. I would happen to be a master craftsman who is good at nothing that he actually tries to produce. But
Master of none.
I have a jinx upon me that all the things I don't want to do, I excel at. It is my failing in reverse arc.
Failing in reverse. That's a good one.
Thank you. Like you're under like a geese that causes reverse luck.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of. I've been trying to form it in my head
things
this
you
whole
should
time.
be able to succeed at, you roll in ones. But like all the shit that you're like, I'm not good at this. You're like, why did I roll a 20?
Pretty much. That's how I feel. Oh yeah. Level 2 cooking on the back end. Just throw that. Just let you know.
Level 2 cooking.
Level
Yes.
2. I ain't that good, but I'm better than a beginner.
I would say my art talent, like my therapist leveling is at like a 1 right now because I'm still an intern. But my art would be probably, I would say like at like a solid 8. I would give myself like a level 8 for that.
Nice.
Fucks with it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's tough.
You even had all that extra time to think.
I did, and I still couldn't come up with nothing. It would have to be some cooking, right?
No.
I mean, I think that's where a lot of your background is, yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny is when I wrote this question, I didn't expect us to do like real life levels. We just kind of
Yeah.
ended up there. I know I did. I just, like I said, it was an open-ended question. Even I'm gonna.
You're a fearless
I
leader. Get
say
over
this
it.
all the time. I write them down and forget about them. I don't think about them. I don't come up with answers. The point is it needs to be fresh for all of us. Hence the list. Hence the die roll.
Right. Well, as for like my real life one, I couldn't tell you. But like my first thought when you asked the question was like, obviously a Warforged paladin, like duh. It's like
Go ahead. Go.
it's like all my healing is for me and to keep me bashing heads in. Hope y'all survive.
In other words, the class that says I'm the main character the hardest.
Yep.
Very that.
See, which is funny because I was thinking, well, if you translate to D&D, okay, cook, that's probably a fighter who uses like a fire weapon, right?
Yeah.
So probably, you know what? It's a dragonkin or a dragonborn. What do they call it? Not dragonborn. Is it dragonkin in Baldur's Gate where you're the half dragon?
Yes.
Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
it'd probably
yeah.
be that because I'm like I have immunity to regular fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cook background. I have hard scales because, you know, it's harder to cut me, although not necessarily true these days. Yeah, I think if you translate, that's what it'd be. And then because with the management experience, I would just use like leadership dice, right? I think there's a fighter subclass that gets that.
You guys are hilarious in so many ways.
Thank you, Eddie. You're so kind.
That is very nice of you to say. We appreciate you too.
I moonlight as a soothsayer.
That's one of those skills that you didn't expect to go well, but you
See,
keep
there
rolling
we go.
20s on.
It works out that way.
Yeah, like I wasn't trying to be nice, but somehow that's how that worked out.
Failed in reverse again.
Yeah, hey. So we all know that this week's episode is all about winners and losers. And finding out which one of us lost the hardest.
It's probably me.
You think it was you? I think it was me.
No, I really kind of do think it was me.
I think
Just watching it, I was like, I don't remember going.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna be
that many
very
times.
honest. My votes didn't save like on the actual website. So I'm 100% don't remember actually what I voted for.
Awesome.
So there's that.
So you can basically decide if you won or not.
I did not. I know I didn't.
Okay, so then, well, shoot. Do you want me to go to the page so I can read who
I have the
was-
page. I have the page
Okay.
opened.
So make your best guess. We're gonna trust you on the honor system. If you honestly don't remember, you
There-
don't remember, and you get a 0 for that one.
That's fine.
There's nothing at stake. It's just bragging
Yeah.
rights. So
I remember
there's
some
something
of
at stake.
them, but I don't remember all of them.
fair enough.
So
Okay. So I just have the list and who won for each. So I'll just go through. So game of the year. I mean, we all knew what was gonna happen. Baldur's Gate 3 got game of the year.
Yay!
So I think I was the only one who zeroed on that just because I stuck to my guns from 4 months previous, even though I knew
Yeah.
it was wrong. Pretty sure, Eddie, you had Baldur's Gate 3 too, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm pretty sure I also had Baldur's Gate for that one.
Yeah, I think I was the only one who was different. And just because I was being stubborn, I should have switched.
I remember that. I remember that conversation. Yes.
Best game direction. Winner was Alan Wake 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I picked Baldur's Gate, so I'm 0 for 0.
I did. I think I also picked Baldur's Gate for this one.
I was wrong, okay?
Yeah. Best narrative winner was Alan Wake 2, which I
That was
picked, so I got that one.
I think I gave it to Baldur's Gate, but I remember at some point being like, I wanted to give one to Alan Wake 2 for Floyd, but I don't remember when or where. So, I think I gave it to Baldur's Gate, so.
I was wrong again.
Yeah, that's best
What
art
did you give
direction.
it to, Eddie?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What was that?
What did you give it to?
Baldur's.
Oh.
Yeah. Best art direction.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Best art
Ooh,
direction
wait a
was Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
I picked Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
you
a-
went against your better judgment there.
I
Yeah.
picked Lies of P because I thought for sure they would simp on it, but
I think I went with Tears of the Kingdom.
I went with I was wrong.
cool. Nobody got that
God.
one. Awesome. Best score in music. Final Fantasy 16 took this one. I picked Hi-Fi
I-
Rush.
I picked
Alan Wake.
Zelda. I picked Tears of the Kingdom for this one. Because I remember us having the discussion of, like, composed by, and it was all these names, and it was composed by Nintendo Sound Team.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nintendo Man did that one.
Yeah. I still can't believe Final Fantasy won that one. That was one I didn't expect, but I also didn't play 16, so.
Yeah.
I don't know what their
See, here's my
music is
thing.
like.
I
so.
don't think a lot of people, except the people who do the games awards, played it. It really wasn't a hugely popular Final Fantasy. I don't remember any type of hype after it came out.
Yeah, no, it
Like-
died relatively quick.
I remember hearing some complaints.
Yeah.
This isn't actually a JRPG. It shouldn't be a Final Fantasy game. And I was like, cool, I'm walking away from that. Don't care, don't want to care.
Well, I hate to shock the people, but I was wrong.
Wow.
All right.
Maybe Eddie's gonna lose.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten one right so far, so we're not. I think it's anyone's game still. Best audio design. Winner was Hi-Fi Rush. I picked Hi-Fi
Yay.
Rush.
I
Yeah,
also
I was
picked
right.
Hi-Fi Rush. So Floyd was wrong.
Damn. I was the only one wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Eddie said, the damn game is too loud. But yeah, it's going to win it.
You know what? That makes me happy. I feel heard.
I feel seen.
I mean,
do.
it's me. I hear all of you multiple times for every recording. So,
That's true.
yeah. You're very
Oh
heard.
my God, you're right.
I hear you so much. Some
my
would say a little
dreams.
too much at times.
In my nightmares.
But I prefer you guys to me. But once again, different podcast. Number 7, best performance. Winner, as we all knew, is Neil Newbon.
Yay!
I didn't pick him though.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
did.
either. Yeah, I think Goobs was the only one that picked him.
So we know for a fact I didn't pick him because he
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
The three of us, I think,
Simp.
didn't pick on principle and knew we were going to be wrong.
Yeah.
That was a sacrifice for me.
This was a
Exactly.
sacrifice I am willing to make.
And if Maggie would have let me, I would have sacrificed him. But that's
Hey,
neither here nor there.
We're never
We
gonna
left him naked
We're never
in the
gonna
woods.
see him again in that playthrough.
Left him naked in
What
the
did you
woods.
want from me? That was the best we could do with with what we had.
Could have lost his life.
Innovation in accessibility. Winner was Forza. I picked Forza.
I also picked Forza.
Same.
Hey,
Shocking.
Diablo 4.
But I was wrong again.
What
I
did
remember
you
the
pick?
Diablo 4 because you actually
Diablo
explained to us.
4.
I was like,
Oh.
oh, actually, yeah, no, that sounds really good.
I do remember
That I was happy that they at
yes.
least did that. They fucked everything else up, but at least they did that. Games for Impact. Winner was Chia. I think most of us picked Goodbye Volcano High.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did. Yeah.
On the title alone, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. The title plus picture, and I was like, that's the winner for me.
Yeah. We chilling.
Best ongoing Cyberpunk one.
I picked Genshin, I think.
I picked Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Which is kind of shocking that Final Fantasy didn't win, but you know.
I knew Cyberpunk was going to get it as a, so you can be
Consolation?
yeah, it was going to be an apologist for. Look, eventually we put the game out,
Yeah.
so I got a point there. Eddie,
That's funny.
I was wrong.
okay. I'm basically assuming when you're that quiet that you're wrong, but it's also
You know
funny
what?
to just keep doing it
Every time he wins something, he goes, "Yay!" And then the rest of the time, he's just silent.
It's just like crickets.
I don't want to put anybody in my disheartening moment when I realize that how I feel doesn't matter.
Aw, Eddie.
Man, and we thought Floyd was the one who liked fishing.
Dang, that was a good one.
I'm a
That was on the
masturbator.
fly.
Fly fishing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Boom. Anyway, best community support. Winner, Baldur's Gate 3.
I did not.
I didn't see
did
that
not
one
expect
coming.
it.
Actually-
Yeah.
I went No Man's Sky. I thought
I
for
think
sure.
Same.
I think I also went No Man's Sky. It was between Baldur's Gate and No Man's Sky, so I won't take a point for this one because I think I did No Man's Sky. Because I was like, I don't know about Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
It was kind of shocking that they won Best Community Support.
I think it was, so I even have in my notes here, I'm pretty sure it was a makeup award for not getting best direction or narrative.
Probably.
I feel like it was just like oh yeah, toss them. They need an extra one. They're not winning enough award.
6? They won like 6 awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut down my whole Nintendo theory.
It's true, they did.
Apparently, the game's changed.
So I'm gonna assume Eddie got that wrong too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it
Oh, you're
low
good.
under my breath. I said, I'm wrong.
I'm
Stop,
wrong.
we're going to move on.
Fair. Best independent game, which I totally knew. Sea of Stars won that one.
I voted for Viewfinder, but one of my friends reached out to me today because the Twitch like recap stuff came out when it's like, here's everything you did on Twitch, blah blah blah, whatever. And someone reached out to me out of nowhere and was like, "Have you played Dave the Diver?" And I was like, no." And she was like, "This is literally one of the best games I've ever played of all time ever." And I said, "Oh, okay." She was like, please play it." So I've heard really amazing things of Dave the Diver now. I still don't really know anything about it, but apparently it like changed this one person's life. So
Yeah, I heard
They
it was
are
really good.
different
And they're
now.
doing a crossover with Dredge now too.
mm,
You know, the other indie fishing game.
yeah, people
Yeah.
love to fish. People love to fish.
I don't remember what I picked, but I know it wasn't Sea of Stars.
Yeah, I definitely went with Viewfinder.
Yeah, I feel like I was the only one that picked Sea of Stars on that one.
Yeah.
because I feel like I was like sitting there like, I think you're all wrong, but you pick what you want.
Eddie.
I picked the other fishing game whose name I can't. Dredge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was wrong.
Yeah, no.
Best debut indie game. Winner was Cocoon. I did Pizza Tower, just solidarity with Candle. I hadn't played any of them, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I got that one wrong.
I definitely didn't vote for Cocoon, but I don't remember what I voted for.
I think you
too
might have picked
also
Dredge in that
wrong.
one.
I might have.
Because I know you picked a fishing game for one of those too.
I definitely didn't vote for Viewfinder twice, I don't think, but, you know.
Best mobile game. Oh, I'm sorry, Eddie. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were expecting me to say, like, I was right or something, and I just caught myself in the moment like he knows I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I was just, what's funny is I was just trying to give you that one and just be like, look, let's just.
That's why I realized it too late. I was mad at myself. I was like, no, he spared me.
He spared.
You're right. You are
The
rolling
gods
ones
have
on all the stuff
spared
you
me.
should pass. Like that's like I'm trying to spare you, and you're like, but I rolled a 1, and I'm like, okay.
If you want to talk about it, we
guess
can,
if you
I
want.
guess.
No, it's fine. Continue.
No, it's okay.
All right. Best mobile game, which I knew this one was gonna win, but I didn't pick it because I wanted Hello Kitty to win. But Star Rail
Hello
won.
Kitty to win.
I picked Hello Kitty.
I don't know
I think that was the one we all agreed.
Star Rail is.
No, Eddie picked a different one on this one because the next one's the one we all agreed on because we thought we were going to get a 4 for 4 on Hello Kitty. But I don't remember what Eddie picked.
I don't remember what I picked either, but I know it wasn't that one.
I know it wasn't Star Rail. I think the Monster Hunter game you picked.
Yes, it was Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Monster Hunter now!
Yeah.
Now!
Whoa.
My monsters and I want it
Back up. So this one, like I said, because now I'm remembering, we all got this one. Best VR, Resident Evil.
Yes.
That's like our bingo free square.
Yes.
Best action game winner was Armored Core. I picked that.
I did not pick that.
Best action game. What the fuck did I
picked
vote
Hi-Fi
for?
Rush.
I probably voted for Hi-Fi Rush.
I think so. I think that sounds right.
I definitely voted for Hi-Fi Rush.
Because I don't know. I mean, I literally don't know any of the games on this list, so I'm pretty sure I was like, pretty.
I picked Armored Core because that's the one that I'm like, I need to finish my backlog of games so I can play that and spend time on it. Best action adventure, Tears of the Kingdom 1.
I did vote for
Obviously.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I went
yes.
Spider-Man 2 because I was like, that's technically a better game, but
They had to give him something.
yeah,
Everybody gets one.
yeah.
Except
Right?
for Wonder.
Thanks,
I don't. Did Wonder even win any awards?
Yes, it did. Super Mario.
I thought it
Which
won
one?
one.
It won 2, and I was right for both of them.
Really?
Oh wait, no,
Well,
no.
that's-
I'm sorry. I'm reading my list a little wrong. It won one of the 2 it was up for.
That's what. Yeah. Okay.
Because somebody else won the one that I can't believe they. But anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Don't you know? Best RPG obviously had to be Baldur's Gate 3,
Yeah.
Yes.
which is good because I was going to call bullshit if they won Game of the Year and they didn't win Best RPG.
Yeah. There's literally no way.
Yeah. So I think that was a free square for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best fighting game. Let's go, Street Fighter 6.
I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Are you kidding me?
Yep, I got the Street Fighter right.
Right, same. Like, that was probably
That
one
game's
of the
so
easier
good.
choices.
It's so good. That game is so
Whoa.
good. Non-fighting game fan Bryan loves that game.
Once again, my backwards theory proved to be
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, got to swing for the fences sometimes. Best family game winner Super Mario
there we go.
Wonder.
Yeah. I did vote for Wonder here. I'm pretty sure.
I remember what Eddie said.
I do remember what Eddie said. And just as fast as I picked it, as fast as I lost. It's fine.
Got to go fast.
Gotta go fast. I wish I could
I
make the
don't remember
Lightning
what I picked.
McQueen soundbite.
I don't remember what you picked either.
But I'm pretty sure it wasn't Wonder. What were the other ones?
Oh, I only remember Sonic and Super Mario.
It's there's
I picked Sonic.
there's Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic, and Wonder.
Yeah, I picked Sonic.
Well, as per usual, Mario beats Sonic. Shut down an entire gaming section of Sega. You know, they stopped making consoles. They lost so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Best sim strategy. Yeah, this is a whatever. Pikmin 4.
I picked
Yeah.
Fire Emblem, so definitely not Pikmin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I picked Fire Emblem.
I don't remember what I picked, but it wasn't no fucking Pikmin.
Yeah, nobody picked Pikmin
But
for
it
anything.
wait.
I know that one.
I wasn't even expecting Pikmin to win.
I feel like maybe I should have, because Pikmin's that
Best
game
strategy,
where
it does make sense, yeah.
people who like Pikmin, like hardcore like it. And a lot of those people seem to write for video game websites. And I just look at them and go, but it's really not that good.
Right.
I've
like,
never
it's
played
fun,
a Pikmin game before.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not
the
no Little
game's-
Big Planet, you know.
Well, it's so every Pikmin game, they're like, here's some new mechanics. But once they introduce the new mechanics, and you're like, cool. And they're like, now do it for another 4 hours. And I'm like, no.
No.
But yeah, that's just me. Best sports / racing winner was Forza.
I
Yeah.
did vote
Obs.
for Forza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy pick.
Easy pick. Eddie, was it an easy pick?
My wheels are still hot, but I am wrong.
Yeah, that is right. I
My-
do remember that now.
What did you pick?
Hot
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 Wheels.
Wheels. Never mind. I got there. I didn't see it at first. Hold on. Give
Maybe
me
you
a
should play
second,
Forza a
okay?
little more. You get there
This is
faster.
one that I'm just kills me. Just kills me. But I also feel like this was kind of an extra makeup award to make sure that they got a shit ton of awards. Well, you know, whatever. So best multiplayer, Baldur's Gate 3 got it.
Yeah, I picked that.
I think I did pick that because I was like, I like when we play together.
I went Super Mario Wonder because apparently nobody likes couch co-op anymore.
Yeah, they kind of do hate couch co-op.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
I-
I do.
It's
Yeah.
so dumb.
I do think Wonder is a really fun multiplayer game, but yeah, when I think a lot of the time when they're thinking of multiplayer now, it's not couch co-op. It's like the opposite of couch co-op. What is it
Online.
called? Thank you.
Online? Yeah. Fair
Not-
enough.
Not couch co-op.
Yes.
The opposite.
Best adaptation, winner was Last of Us.
I did vote for Last of Us.
Yeah, pick that.
Yep, me too.
I did not. Thank you.
I know, I remember.
Wow, Eddie, I really thought I was gonna lose.
No,
Think
no,
that
no, no,
made
no.
me
Yeah.
feel better.
I don't know why you thought that. If you know me, I don't like any of the things in any of the categories.
I don't like anything.
I
Right.
didn't like a lot of the stuff that I picked. Well, actually, that's not
Yeah,
true. I
but-
think I picked with my heart a lot.
But you got a lot of common sense in ways that fuck them. Pick what I want to pick. I'll just be wrong in style. It's honestly how it is.
Rolling them nat ones on common
Ex-
sense rolls again.
There we go. But guess what? Remember I said the term, I used a lot of logic and thought into this and the Nintendo thing, and everything I said was backwards and wrong. So
Yeah.
here I am.
Yeah,
Everything
Nintendo did
was
not win a lot
backwards
of
and wrong.
awards this time around.
Right.
I think it won.
2. Tears of the Kingdom
Yeah.
and one Super Mario game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Pikmin. Pikmin's a Nintendo game.
Pikmin.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but who saw that coming? Now, that's truly a steal.
Yeah, fair enough. And then most anticipated, Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
I think I gave it to Hades too.
I mean, I gave it
I
to Final
picked-
Fantasy 7 because I knew it would be.
I picked Tekken 8.
You did
gave
that
it
because
to
that's what
Hades.
you're expecting the most.
Yeah.
That's why I picked Hades too. Again, I haven't played any of these games, but I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I know this is something
I
that I
just-
would maybe enjoy in the
It-
future.
if
so.
any game has Final Fantasy 7 in the title, literally every place that does anything games journalism will collectively cream themselves
yeah.
and talk about how it's the best game ever when they've seen a trailer and it's not out. But, it is. And so therefore, when it comes out, They'll spend all their time ensuring that they tell you how it's the best game ever. And it's just like, shut up. It's the same fucking... It sucks. I'm so... Anyway.
Yay!
Yay!
Turn
Fuck
up
Final
moments.
Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Didn't even start as a good game. I'm done.
Oh, I remember. Okay, no. Never mind. Continue.
No, I don't want to. I've gone into this rant too many times. Listen, Borderlands 3 sucks. Final Fantasy VII is overrated. I'm sure there's other
Nickelback
shit.
is trash.
Yeah, there you go. Tickle Sack sucks.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
Uh-huh. So...
Look at this graph.
Exactly. So I got 14 out of 25.
Okay, good numbers.
56%.
I definitely got less than that. So.
No whammy.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
What about you, Floyd?
Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something
I have
grabs
no
a hold
idea.
of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly, which makes no sense.
I think we got all of the ones that were right. We pretty much got right, and then Bryan got like 3 extra right, and then all the ones we got wrong, we all got wrong.
Well, Floyd grabbed a couple extra Alan Wake 2s in there.
Yeah.
Not to mention everything you guys got right, I got wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder who lost.
Eddie
I wonder
definitely
who,
lost. I mean, as we were going through it, I'm just like, this is a real quiet episode for Eddie.
Well, I also voted on things you guys didn't care about.
That's true. I
No,
don't
but remember,
think we needed our
no.
tiebreaker.
I was gonna say, remember we said that we were gonna vote on. We each get one person.
Yeah,
but
I actually voted in the esports categories and stuff because.
But the
the
esports
I didn't
athlete,
actually vote for anything. I just wrote
I think-
down stuff.
Floyd won the quote unquote tiebreaker for best esport athlete.
But did we need the tiebreaker?
No,
Floyd.
but I'm saying
No, I know.
we had talked about it the last episode. We were like, oh, we're gonna have this blah blah blah, and Faker
Yeah.
in quotations.
Big fake daddy.
Edgelord in quotations.
Which just based off of his photo, and I know we talked about this during the last podcast, or the one where we talked about this, we were like, God, he looks so douchey, because he has the red lighting and
Yeah.
everything, and I was like, it makes sense that he would win.
Well, and the only 2 people that know anything about esports on the podcast both want that one. I'm like, so that's probably who's going to win then.
Hal came in close. He's just a douchebag. And Faker's quiet.
I'm going to assume they're all douchebags.
Yeah, that's why I said Faker's quiet. There's the difference. None of us speak his language. So, you got to know him to understand that. Hal, he speaks that clear-blooded bullshit. And by that, I mean he speaks in cusses, grunts, and what the fucks. Those are my personal favorites. What the fuck? I'm a fan of Hal, if you guys.
Sounds like me watching a hockey game.
We understand.
I have a couple little pieces of news.
Oh, yay.
Lay it upon
I
me.
want to, obviously, because we're recording late, which basically means I would like to get all this editing done before it's actually my birthday at midnight.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to keep this one shorter. But I did have a couple things. I'm going to skip a couple pieces of news that were like, maybe they're not that big of a deal, but I do have a couple things I wanted to talk about. So, Hello Games is promising the world again.
Yeah.
Literally this time.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
But
yeah.
I love how when they announced it, the guy on stage was visibly nervous about announcing the game. He was like, "We all know what happened last time. Okay, so
That
I'm
was
really
really-
nervous
that
to
was
tell y'all
funny.
about this."
That was really funny.
Wait. Help your boy out. Where am I lost at?
Hello Games did No Man's Sky.
Yeah. And they promised so much shit with No Man's Sky. And they want No Man's Sky. What they promised for No Man's Sky is what we have now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it took years.
It took a while to get there.
It took
Yeah.
years to
10
get
years. 10 years.
They literally did a time lapse during the Game Awards. They were like, haha, 10 years ago. Does everyone remember that? Anyway, we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah. So this is a true open world, if you know, and we're going on by the announcement. I'm making no judgments. I'm really hoping they learned their lesson from last time. Take the time to put the game out, you know.
Yeah,
I'm sure people are willing to be patient this time around when we're like, hey, maybe just take an extra 2 years if you need to.
Yeah.
They said they've been working on it for like 5 years now. So.
I mean, I would hope so. They've been, you know. But yeah, so it's the game world is supposed to be the size of Earth, basically, if not larger. It's a persistent world, you know, online. The game's called Light No Fire, and basically once I heard it's a persistent online game world, Light No Fire sounds more like a plea to the players than a title.
They're like, please
don't burn it
riot.
down. Don't burn it down.
Don't riot. We're working on it.
If it's one persistent world for everyone, people are going to burn that planet to a cinder.
Oh my gosh.
Like, just to see if they can. But yeah, so there's going to be instancing on the planet, so you're not necessarily going to run into, you know, because each server. But the game world, the planet itself, is supposed to be persistent across those servers. So my guess, I mean...
So layering.
This is out so far, but my guess would be you'd probably have to shut it down for like an hour every day just to ensure that all the data on all the servers is the same. Although, who knows, by the time they finish the game, technology might be so much better that it might be easier to do that.
Sure.
But, yeah, so they're going for a fantasy world this time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I personally feel like they've earned some grace, so I'm a not be super hard on them, but please don't fuck it up.
I mean, I'm not going to be hard on them. I think they've earned trust just with the fact they worked on their game for 10 years to ensure it was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, they listened to the complaints, and I'm going to bring this up all the time. AAA fucking studios constantly tell us how they can't afford to do things like that. If an independent studio managed to find the time and money to do that, yes, you fucking can. You know, also with the AAA studio, you can afford to put, like, that's the other thing with Hello Games. At a certain point, they had to release that game because they needed that money to survive.
Yeah.
AAA studios, if you can push a game back 3 fucking years and still have the money to pay everyone, they won't do it because it affects their bottom line, and it's not about survival, it's about buying the second yacht.
Right.
True.
Anyway, there's your free bingo space for my anti-capitalism rant for the day.
Wow.
I thought for sure we'd get through this one without one.
Eventually.
I mean, we're going to have to. Just like randomly all start bingo cards and just have episodes until one of us gets the bingo. And then you get to pick the topic in the next episode.
Yeah.
I see chaos in the future.
Yeah. All right. More fantasy game news. A developer that shouldn't have any type of grace, Starbreeze, makers of the totally correctly working Payday 3, announced a new game already.
Oh.
Yeah. Due out in 2026. So probably around the time they finally get Payday working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they planned it this way.
Yeah, well, because then they can, you know, when they put this rotting carcass piece of shit out, they can go, no, look, we'll get it to work eventually. And everyone will go, oh, it'll work eventually. It's a good game. I took a drill and I drilled into my brain, and now I just give people money.
Just give people money.
But yeah, so it's a co-op D&D multiplayer, and they do have the D&D license.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
whoa.
Yeah.
I think I'll let it disappoint me.
So, I don't know. There's not a lot of details yet. So I'm thinking you're gonna be a party of 4, and you'll be thieves, right? In this D&D town, and you'll have to put masks on and rob stores.
Probably.
So you know,
If we're
D&D
going
Payday.
based off of how, yeah, I was gonna say if we're going based off of how the
Hasbro-
other ones go.
Hasbro got fucking Wizards of the Coast and said, here, you get a license. You get a license.
Yeah, which, was a problem with TSR before they were bought up by Wizards of the Coast, is that they would give license out to almost anyone and ruined their own reputation. Hasbro's like, wait. Ruining people's reputation. Hold my beer. Also, did anyone notice that Hasbro just like it almost sounds like maybe like a name someone would use on Grindr?
Hasbro.
Oh, I see what you
Like,
did there.
Hasbro will travel. Like, I don't know.
Hasbro will travel.
Oh my god.
Hasbro get double teamed by two big dudes.
oh my! See, you.
Went there. We love y'all. Thanks for putting up with us.
Bye.
Bye
Eat your
bye.
vegetables or don't.
Penis.